Hello, best friend, and welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys are all having the most incredible day, best friend. I just want to welcome you all with open arms. I spill pop culture tea every day. My name is Sebastian, and girl, today is day 2 of recovering from food poisoning. And girl, let me tell you, the food poisoning was poisoning, okay, bitch? Like, fuck Chipotle and its dumb ass. I'm never in my life eating from that corporation, okay, bitch? I'm about to fucking boycott, protest, like, disgusting. Anyways, girl, listen, welcome back to my channel. I am in bed cozy, but I'm ready to spill some tea, honey, because it does not matter. Does not matter where I am. I shall always spill tea, all right? So listen, best friend, we got to talk about Justin Bieber and his unexpected alleged visit from Kanye West. Girl, let's talk about this. So last time we heard those two names together, Kanye was feuding with Hailey Bieber, telling Justin to come get your girl, all these crazy things. Best friend, last night I was at the Madonna concert, okay? And girl, I'm gonna do a separate TikTok about that because, oh my God, I saw, first of all, Madonna, like everything in the world. Second of all, I saw so many celebrities and I have so much tea, so stay tuned for that. Bye, best friend. Girl, I can't take a night off, honey, and go see Madonna without something happening with Miss Hailey Bieber. So allegedly, Kanye West called out Hailey Bieber on Instagram last night. Girl, what? So I guess Kanye West is celebrating his song Carnival from Vultures hitting #1 in the world and calling out Adidas, Drake, Daily Mail, and Hailey Bieber, girl, in the process. So Ye took to Instagram to fire to everyone he says has wronged him in a since deleted post, writing, "Rich Thai card tea and the supporters that stood by us through everything. This #1 is for you. It's for the people who won't be manipulated by the system, and F Adidas and everybody who works there or with them. Anyone who goes to school with anyone whose parents work at Adidas, just know they tried to destroy me, and here we are with the #1 song in the world. Like the fake dude I saw in the lobby at the Ritz that works at GOAT. You see, don't stand for shit, and F everybody at the Daily Mail, and F everyone at the fashion houses that sided with Gabby and Hailey Bieber. F each other and every single one of y'all, and F every Christian that watched me have my kids taken out of my control. That's how I feel." He continued, and it's F Drake for taking Dirk right at the beginning of the Vultures roll out. I'll come back to y'all if I think of more FUs. Girl! What in the Northwest, okay, is going on here? I mean, let me tell you something, girl. I will tell you. Best friend, what in the air one strawberry glaze sea moss taking? Kim, there's people dying. Northwest, Willy Wonka, Oompa Loompa, Drake Noodle is going on here? Ay, Dios mío. Listen, with Kanye West, girl, listen, it's sort of like you just never know what you're gonna get. You know what I mean? You never know what you're gonna get. Okay, it's like when you eat something, right? And you're lactose intolerant, right? And you're like, I'm not gonna take my lactate today, bitch, and I'm gonna just see what happens. It could go really, really good, but it could go really, really bad, bitch. You know what I mean? So you just never know what you're gonna get, girl. It's a day of surprises, bitch. It's a day of surprises. Anyways, girl, what do you guys think? Let me know in the comments below. If you guys want more tea about what happened in the past, let a bitch know. Kanye West is somebody, honestly, that, it just gives me the creeps. I mean, he is just so incredibly creepy. His girlfriend or wife is creepy. Like, the whole thing is just too creepy for me, and that's just the truth, best friend. You guys know that I try and be as like nice as possible because I'm no one to to look down on anybody, but his energy just really freaks me out, if I'm being very honest. Obviously I'm judging a book by its cover. I do not know him, but the things that we have seen in the media and the things that he has said, and just, he's not my cup of tea at all. And his wife is just not my cup of tea at all either. Well, there's a video captured of Kanye kind of roaming a neighborhood, and then the video is saying that he went to Justin Bieber's house, allegedly. So let's talk about this. I think the last person that Justin Bieber needs around is Kanye West. I think that Justin, there is so many rumors about him, you know, not being okay, and, you know, allegedly having a really hard time mentally, and just, you know, allegedly not doing good. And Kanye West, I just don't know if he's going to add something positive to his life, you know what I mean? And especially if there was already a feud. Now, there was a headline from a couple years ago, I believe, that said that Justin Bieber ended his friendship with Kanye after, you know, the feud of Hailey and Kanye. So for me, it's just a very weird that, you know, of course this is all alleged, you know, we're just going by what this, you know, post says, but I just wanted to talk to you guys about how important it is to surround yourself with good people. You guys know that my tea comes with a side of like advice and stuff, and this is why I wanted to do this video. I think that having somebody around you that does not wish you well, or has, you know, had any type of negative feeling toward you in the past, it's not a good person to have around. I think somebody who is not pure-hearted and somebody who does not wish you or your family well is someone you need to keep far away from you. And I just, you know, I wanted to kind of share, you know, share something with you guys. When you are already going through some mental health issues, right? Like allegedly Justin is. It's obvious that Kanye is as well, allegedly, of course. So I'm not sure if Kanye, even if this is true, I just don't know how Kanye is a good, you know, person to have around Justin right now. The older I get, best friend, the more I feel like God in life is just like eliminating people from my life, and, you know, just sort of helping me steer away from certain people. I think that because I'm somebody who has, you know, mental health issues, you know, depression and anxiety and stuff, I, you know, I get very scared to get attached to people. And I don't trust easily at all, best friend. But I've realized that, you know, in the few, like the way, as we get older, I do feel like we have to be so specific in what we want in our lives and who we want in our lives. And, you know, regarding Kanye and Justin, I just feel like Kanye West is probably one of the worst people that Justin can have around him. You know, we know how Kanye feels about a lot of topics. Kanye has come for Hailey Bieber. Kanye does not have a good reputation. And Kanye, I don't think, is okay. You know what I mean? So if this is true and he was going to Justin's, I hope that Justin is prioritizing his wife and their, you know, their upcoming child. I of course believe in forgiveness and second chances, obviously, best friend, but, you know, I'm not okay. I do believe in hang on. I do believe in forgiveness, but second chances for me are very difficult, because once you hurt me or you burn me, or I see a side of you that, you know, is very, very off, I immediately get turned off, you know, and I immediately lose every ounce of trust in you. And to get back into my life is very difficult. Not that I think I'm the shit or anything, but yeah, it's very difficult. And, you know, the way that Kanye came for Hailey, I just don't know if Justin can easily like move past that. And also, best friend, Justin's reputation is on the floor right now, in the sense that people believe that he's not well. So if you add Kanye West to the mix, I just don't know how that's gonna turn out good, best friend. That's all I gotta say about that. Anyways, girl, listen, be very wary of who you allow in your life. You know, let me just take this, because you guys know I spilled tea and I give a little life lessons. I'm your like messy life coach. Let me tell you something, best friend. Be very weary of who you tell things to. Be very weary of who you know, trust and who you allow in your home, especially in your home. And stop telling people good news before it happens, best friend. Newsflash, not everybody wants you to win, okay? And I always tell people this. Stop saying, you know, wish me luck, you guys. I have this big project that I'm working on. We're so close, or like all of these things. I'm like, everyone, Not everybody wants you to succeed. Not everybody wants you to win. They might smile and say, oh my God, good luck. But inside they're, what they're saying, what about me? How come that it's not me? I want that too. While saying that, that's sending you negative vibes. Has it ever happened to you that you really want something and you think it's gonna happen? You tell a couple people that you're sure it's gonna happen, and then all of a sudden it does not happen? I have tested that out so many times, best friend. I remember that there was this reality show that really wanted me, and they really wanted to work with me, and they actually like were gonna send over contracts and everything. Like, it was legit, and it was a real reality show. It was on MTV, and I got drunk one night. We were at I think it was like a Valentine's Day party or something, and we were all having such a good time. And I had this one friend who she and her cousin and sister, like all her family, were like, wanting to break into the industry or something. And I just remember telling them, and the next day, all of a sudden, best friend, it just did not work out. And I'm not obviously blaming them, but I know in my heart that in that moment they did not wish me well. And I believe very much in, people putting their negative energy on you. One thing that I've learned though now is that I know that, I have God with me, so, nothing can really touch me. But be very wary of the people around you. And my grandmother always said, best friend, your friends define who you are. There's a saying in Spanish that says, muéstrame tus amigos y te diré cómo eres. Something like that. Like, show me your friends and I'll see who you are, if that makes sense. So anyways, best friend, we had a life coach moment here. Just be very careful, don't trust everybody, and, keep things to yourself, best friend. Not everybody wants you to win. But that's all I gotta say about that, girl. So anyways, I love you all so much. You guys know that I care so much for you guys, and I just want, if there's a tea that kind of goes along with some kind of advice, that I'm always there, and I love you all. Hope that tomorrow I will be sitting on that couch fabulous, ready to spill some tea. But for now, this is all I can give you, girl. I love you all, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Mwah. Bye.